How is it going, you sexy beast? My name is Dexter. I'm here to bring you a brand new video today. And today we are looking at the brand new OB42 character Torvald. I know what you guys might be thinking. You guys be thinking like, whoa, like how did he get this guy before OB42's out? And just to let you know, this is the PTS. So all the things in here might not actually be finalized. There might be some changes coming to the full OB42. I just want to give you a look at him and his cards, his skills, and just some gameplay. So let's just look at his skills right now. So his left click is his gauntlet, which channels a beam of runic energy that locks onto it and deal 50 damage every zero point 0.1 seconds to a single target. So that's about 500 DPS a second, which isn't too bad if you ask me. And then his right click is regens 850 shield health per second for 2.5 seconds. Channeling on an enemy shield gives a 2000 shield health per second, generating a shield. So it, like it said, that just sucks away shields faster if you suck on someone's shield, or that will just bring up your own shield. And then we got the F. I know this says mouse button. That's just because I switched mine to the mouse button. But this is actually F. So shoots out a short rune blast that silences and disarms enemies for 1.5 seconds. So if someone's chasing you, like a Sky or an Eevee is chasing you, you can just pop that out and it will disarm them and silence them. They can still move, but they can't shoot or anything like that. And then your Q is project 1,000 health shield onto an ally for 2 seconds. So you see, like, when your squishies is dying, you can quickly pop that on them. Maybe you'll take a couple shots before. Maybe that could save their health or save their life. I know that definitely saved my life a couple of times, so it's definitely useful. And then you got Hyperbeam, which unleashes the power of the gauntlet, channeling a blast that applies a massive knockback to all enemies for 2.35 seconds. So on those maps where you are close to an edge, kind of like Frog Isles, this is huge. So you have everyone on the point, you blast this off and you can just blow them all out into the water. But anyways, let's take a look at his cards here. So his cards aren't too special. They're just kind of what you would see from a tank's perspective here. So his first card is Heather Warder, which activating protection grants you 100 shield. Again, that will stack up to 400. And then we have Life Giver, which activates protection, heals you for 50, which again will stack up to 200. And then Time Shaper reduces the cooldown of protection by 0.5 seconds, which again will stack up to 2 seconds. Then we got Wind Dancer, protecting grants 10% movement speed to its target for 2 seconds, which you can stack up to 40%. And then we're moving on to Arcane Entaching. Activating Runic Blast grants you 100 shield, will stack up to 400. And then we got Infusion, granting Rune Blast heals you for 50, again up to 200. Rune Torrent, activating Rune Blast grants 4 ammo. I think that will go up to 16. That'll go up to 16. Your clip is 50, guys. So if you're not close to anybody either, it will, if you hold down your left mouse button, it will just kind of fire off. It won't fire anything, but it will just kind of sit there and waste your ammo, obviously like any normal other ammo. And then reduce cooldown of Rune Blast by 1 second, which can go all the way up to 4. And then we have reduce the cooldown of recharge 0.5 seconds, again up to 2. Gaining 8% movement speed during recharge. Recharge generates 2 ammo per second. Recharge generates 5% more shields, which this one is super useful. And then reduces the duration of crowd control by 6, and increases your base max health by 150. Again, pretty useful. Eliminates grants you 100% shield, which you can get up to 400. Again, reduces reload speed by 5%, sorry, not seconds. So I'll show you quickly what I normally have been using here. Alright, so this is what I have. This is what I've been using. So I got recharge generates 20% more shield, which I think it's a huge one because that's kind of your heal, I guess you could say. This is what kind of heals you up, and then you reduce the cooldown of protection by 1 second, and I also got reduced the cooldown of recharge by 1 second. You can kind of switch this up and maybe give this bit more, or switch this card out or this card out. But I just kind of have it even out at 1 second, 1 second, and then you got increase your base max health by 450. Again, you don't need it that high. You can either put that into, you say one of these, or either something like that. I found isn't too shabby either. But then my last card, activating Rune Blast, grants you 100 shield, which is good because you're gonna be kind of using Rune Blast as much as possible. So that's not too bad. Actually, I'm gonna leave it at that. An extra 2 seconds and then 300. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Save and quit. And let's just jump, or no, let me show you his customizations, guys. So not too crazy with his customizations, like just some red glasses there. They also have just some clothing, again, just some different color, kind of Shaolin type colors here. Gauntlet, which I bought this gauntlet, which isn't a lot different than the other one. Or no, it didn't show. So anyways, there's like this gauntlet and that gauntlet. Again, just faded little colors implemented in there. And then here's his emotes, which is kind of like a little helicopter. And then his next one, which is pretty funny actually. Deciding, no, let's put down the middle one. Bam, 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 bow. Yeah, right. So it's their cute little emotes here, and then obviously his voice.
Yes. Flank left.
Yeah, and then his pose. Again, nothing too special, and his sprays, they don't have any exclusive sprays for him yet, but they are probably working on it, and they'll come out with OB42. So let's just jump into some gameplay here, guys, and I will show you how he plays. Maybe a pip. Up, 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 up. Let's go. The battle has begun. Yeah, see, it's just nuts. Yeah.
Capture the objective. Capture the objective.
See, I have nothing to shield against, right? Like I have my recharge. But like that's not enough. Like I could just keep spamming him. But they're stupid that they don't, you know what I mean?
And just $3.99? That's tight.
$3.99 is a bargain. I'm impressed.
The California Classic. Double meat and cheese, Thousand Island, grilled onions, lettuce, and tomato for just $3.99. At Carl's Jr. Price and participation may vary. Tax not included. For a limited time only.
Fuck off! Give up. Fuck it! Get the fuck out of here, bitch! Go, go, go! Boom! That's a win. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video today. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to punch that subscribe button in the face. Last video, I did a secret song, and that secret song was, drum roll please, Shawn Mendes' Mercy. If you guys got that right, please give yourself a big round of applause. Okay, but here we go, we're going to do it again. Okay guys, if you know what song that is and who sings it, leave it in the comments down below. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you have a great, fantastic rest of your week. Stay awesome.
Hey Kate, how are you doing? I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed